I did a content survey with you, and 467 people answered the survey, and we're going over all the stuff. I will say two things though. First of all, I looked at extra, and as you can see here in extra, it's something like keep up the good work, continue, please adopt me.
What?
You know, the typical stuff is there in extra, so thank you so much for all that. And I would say, yeah, let's get going. First of all, let's get the boring data out of the way, okay? That's the very boring, dry data. Something like, through which platform did you hear about the channel first? And hey, guys, obviously, 93% were like YouTube. Instagram, not a single person heard about me through Instagram first. Instagram is trash. I'm gonna just throw away the platform. Then, on which platforms are you following the content? Of course, almost 100% were YouTube. Twitch were 46%. TikTok was like 5%. Instagram was 10%, but they didn't hear about me first, so let that sink in. Twitter was 16%. I thought there were much more for TikTok and Instagram when I saw the Twitter account. That was the dry stuff. As said, not a single person over Instagram. There's probably one at least, but not on the survey. Let's do the funny part, okay? We're going over every single platform. We're going over YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're going over Twitch. I always forget Twitch. We're going over what people liked and what people disliked. Alrighty, so what type of content would you like to see more on YouTube? I included a lot of stuff for you guys. The HM is GSP videos and collabs. People like to see more GSP videos and collabs. I can completely understand this part here. Whoopsie, sorry, this part, not the GSP video. The GSP series is ending soon, guys. We only have 10 characters left, okay? There will be no more GSP characters. I'm so happy when I'm done with the series. I want to do collabs next year. There's actually one planned very soon. Not on our channel on YouTube, but on a different channel, so that's gonna be pretty fun. But yeah, I definitely want to do more collabs. The third highest thing people said was guides tutorials. I completely understand that. People want to see guides tutorials again. I have a plan for guides and tutorials, because in the past the tutorials didn't really work out quite well. They didn't gain so much views, and the tutorials had like a lot of effort put into them, you know? If you put a lot of effort into them but don't gain enough views, it was basically like 20 hours or something like that for tutorial or more, and 10 hours for highlight video, and the highlight video got like double the views. It's a no-brainer that I, of course, say, hey, no tutorials anymore. However, I have a plan for tutorials, and it's gonna be very interesting, and my plan is I'm gonna do short format, because I don't have anything on the shorts tab so far. And if you do a short format for tutorials, I don't have to spend so much time on it. It's a different kind of video that doesn't hurt the channel long term with very, very short videos. It could gain a lot of views because of the shorts. Shorts sometimes gain a lot of views, and I could make them pretty fast-paced. And fast-paced means it's also good for you, because you don't have to go through 10 minutes of footage on how to B-reverse. It's just in 30 seconds or something like that. I'm gonna make a tutorial, see how it works. If it works, we're gonna do it and continue it. If it doesn't work, I have to scrap it again. But I thought about stuff how to do this with the tutorials. The second one is variety, and variety means here not Smash variety. Variety means your different games. So that was about, we want to see more Pokemon, more Mario Kart, Cult of the Lamb, other games as well, for example, Celeste, Binding of Isaac, Stardew Valley. People want to see more variety, and I want to do more variety. Yeah, I want to step a little bit out of my comfort zone, you know? What do you guess is on first place? The first one was challenges, tournaments, and the 3-day challenges. I separated, by the way, tournaments and 3-day challenges, because tournaments is when people want to see me play with Link, Toon Link, Marth, Yoshi, or characters I know how to play in tournament, or Sephiroth, or something like that. So that was the tournament. And a lot of people said also 3-day challenges. People want to see an end goal. Highlight videos don't have an end goal, right? You just watch the highlights and haha, there are funny highlights, there are sad highlights, there are good highlights. Challenges, on the other hand, have a goal. 3-day challenges, for example. I train a character for 3 days and I want to win the tournament. That's my goal. And everybody can see how far I get with the character over the 3 days. I actually have something for other videos planned as well. Kind of challenges or some more informative videos. But yeah, that wraps it up for YouTube. As said, I want to do guides, tutorials over short form content if possible. I want to do variety content more, because yeah, variety is just fun to do. And I looked at the best of 2022, and a lot of the clips I enjoyed were from other games. So I want to do more variety. Yeah, and people want to see more end goals on YouTube. Of course, people like when somebody has a set goal and they follow through to achieve that goal. Alrighty, that's YouTube for you. Then what type of content would you like to see more on Twitch? Let's go over that. HM? Coaching, collabs. I want to say one thing to coaching. I will not offer coaching. I will never offer coaching, even when people ask for coaching. I don't want to have a channel that revolves around coaching and teaching. I can do some tutorials and guides, That's all. But for me, coaching was really some player asks me if I can give them private lessons over Twitch, for example. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend my time on one person. I want to spend my time with the community. It's much more fun for me to interact with more people than just one person. To be fair, like when we did that in viewer battles and I gave people tips, the problem was that the viewer count dropped because I could only interact with this one person. I wanted to give that one person the best tips as possible, and I couldn't interact with chat. And that's kind of sad, you know? I don't really want to offer coaching, even though people ask for it, but that's something I never wanted to do. And I think I just wanted to put it in here as an HM to tell you, I looked at the survey, but also to tell you, I don't really want to do that. So I still have to enjoy the content myself, of course. And coaching is something I don't want to do. On third place on Twitch, funnily enough, were the challenges. The same as on YouTube, so people want to see more challenges on stream as well, which is completely understandable. Challenges on stream are fun. Tournament streams have the highest viewer count by a long shot. Every single tournament stream has at least over 100 viewers. The second thing is viewer battles, community events, watch parties. Twitch is something about the community, you know? You want to interact with chat and people want to see more of that. And of course, viewer battles are pretty high up. People want to have more viewer battles, want to play with the streamer. People want to have community events like tournaments, like Smash the Pot, where you play against each other, like crew battles. And people want to see watch parties on this channel, so from other tournaments. I'm not sure if I can do that, because there are many tournaments where you are not allowed to do a watch party. You have to get a license. For example, the Ludwig Invitational, there were only a few people streaming it, and they all had a license. So it's not that easy to make a watch party as well. It depends on the tournament, and big tournaments are often a big no-no on streaming, unless you have the license. But yeah, definitely more community events. I want to do more stuff with you. Number one is pretty simple. Variety. People want to see more different games, more variety, not only Smash, also other games like Mario Kart, like Cult of the Lamb, like Pokemon, like... or even other games, you know? People said more dynamic games like Smash. They want to see playthroughs, they want to see Pokemon challenges, Smash downers, comfy games, you know? That's what the people said. Perhaps other fighting games too, Breath of the Wild speedruns, no. They want a variety content day in the week, games people vote for, stuff like that, you know? And I'm definitely in for doing more variety with you guys. Should we go quickly over the other two parts? Because I can tell you, like, TikTok and Instagram, there's not much. Most people said, haha, what is TikTok? And TikTok, or ooh, Instagram, I hate Facebook, Zuckerberg. There were like a lot of comments like that, not gonna lie. I had to sort out more comments that said TikTok than actual useful stuff. TikTok, HM, Mink Mania, one person, Kazuya Mishima, another person. I'm not going over that, okay? On 3 were variety, 2 people. There are not so many people that said anything on there. Expect the numbers to be low. Then on second place, guides, tutorials. I mean, if we do it for the short form content on YouTube, I can do that on TikTok as well. TikTok and YouTube Shorts have the same aspect ratio, so I can just recycle the video and upload it on both. Not a big deal, I can do that. And clips. Clips, like what I already do on TikTok. Combos, funny clips, clips of other games. That's basically what I already do on TikTok. Most people want it to stay like it is, basically. That is the Excel sheet, okay? What type of content would you like to see more on TikTok? I don't have like TikTok, or I don't know. 82. That's more than everything here combined. I had to sort that out. For people saying, I don't know. That was some big extra work, guys, I'm telling you. On Instagram, it was, by the way, the same. I just want to say that. Nothing against you. I just thought that was very funny. What type of content would you like to see more on Instagram? Okay, Instagram kind of surprised me a little bit, because there was one thing on there many people did not say on other platforms. Which is totally understandable, because it's a Instagram thing, you know? HM, variety, understandable. Guides, facts. Yeah, why not? The thing is about Instagram though, Instagram doesn't have that kind of aspect ratio, so I have to do unique guides for Instagram. So that would take a little bit of time. That's the only downside. And that's why it's good for TikTok and on YouTube, so I can recycle that stuff. Less time for me, good for everybody who's on the respective platform. Some people don't use YouTube Shorts, some people don't use TikTok, some people use both. Second, people want to see more personal stuff, so I don't know, like what food do I cook? Going to the gym, maybe some photos like right before I stream or something, like hey, going online right now, you know? Which I understand. that's Instagram for you. That's Instagram. Unsurprisingly, on one, clips. People just want to see me wreck people. What I already do on Instagram. But I thought about it. When we go back to the platform activity, and I see the big 0 on Instagram, I think I cut down on the Instagram a little bit, so I don't have to do so much here, and only do a few videos a week, and not like every day a video anymore. Therefore, maybe more personal stuff. But we will see where Instagram is heading. I would say we're going over the like now. On like, I didn't count anything, I just saying that, so there's no 1, 2, 3 HM or something like that. Because across the board, there were a lot of similar things and similar placings, and many people put multiple things on there. I see what the people mean, and I just gave you a few keywords. So what do you like about the content? They said personality, humor, editing, skill, the attitude, wholesome, memes, and the positivity. So overall, that's what the people like about the content. So thank you so much for that. What do you like about the content? I'm glad that you watched the content. I said I just didn't count any numbers, but that across the board was basically what the people said most of the time. So I just want to get over it a little bit shortly. So yeah, thank you so much. This is the most important question. What do you dislike about the content? Because it's good what people like about content, but I think you can grow more when people tell you what they dislike, where you can still work on. There was one person who said, your face. What do you dislike? Your face. What did the people say, first of all? Lack of Q&As, understandable. Not enough Kazuya Mishima when the clips aren't spicy. A bit too much commentary, in my opinion. I didn't know what to think about a bit too much commentary. Is it me talking while playing, or is it the scripted videos? I was not sure. Would be nice to see some matches without cuts. There's a simple reason why I don't do matches without cuts. People click off the videos when I do matches without cuts. There are people with a small attention span, and you have to do so many cuts, so many quick cuts, cut. And if I do like full matches, yeah, most people would probably click off, so I have to edit that. It's the Sumo generation. Sorry, Sumos. Oh, by the way, 130 people said, I like it the way it is. So there were a lot of people that said, nothing, I don't dislike anything, so there we go. Now you can see it as well. That's good. You say Jesus Christ too much? Jesus Christ, they're right. Jokes about linked balls. Sorry, Katie, by the way, I saw that on Discord, that you got in trouble for that. Maybe schedule, but it's personal. I can say one thing about the schedule, by the way. I upload videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 7 PM CET. It's every time the same. You just didn't notice that. Video is coming out in 30 minutes, by the way. It's already scheduled. Oh yeah, there's something important. Most videos don't have goals. You just play online. That's what I talked about, challenges and tournaments and stuff like that, where people said you should do more challenges, so that there's a goal involved, you know. That helped a lot. Stuff like that helps a lot. That is also something very important that I didn't know, but it's good to know as well. The commentary on tournaments feel too scripted. At first glance, it sounds like somebody made a stupid comment, you know? But hear me out, I understand that. Of course, tournament videos are scripted, but there's a difference between making a script and sounding scripted. You can naturally talk with somebody, still make a script. And my scripts are not natural enough. That's what this comment is saying, and I understand that. And maybe I don't sound natural enough while saying something, or like reading the script, you know? Yeah, it feels more professional, but it feels not personal, and that's what people don't like. I have to make the script differently, so it feels more alive, you know? And not dead inside. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Twitch stream starts at my bedtime. Sorry. Time zone makes me miss Twitch streams. Can't do much about that. Unfortunately. Bad connection of the opponent. Mainly you beating less skilled players too often. I'm sorry that Elite Smash sucks. I have tournament videos where there are skilled players. And in one of my latest streams, I played against Siski online and I beat him, okay? By the way, that is the reason I made the best of 3 against Siski. Just saying. I hope you're happy. But let's go over what takes the cake, basically. And I would say we're starting with HMs. Offline play, too scripted. We went over that. I understand that. I have to change my writing style a little bit. So that's something I have to work on. But I know what it means. It's not that you don't like scripts. It's that it feels too scripted. Understandable. Completely understandable. Offline play, I already went over that like a lot of times in past videos. I just don't want to do offline play in tournament anymore. So I don't want to go to offline tournaments. And another thing was there. People want to see me play with friends. But guess what? I'm an English content creator living in Germany, and my friends, they speak German, you know? Like, they don't speak English. So it's not really working out, you know what I mean? I cannot do that. I can do collabs, but I cannot play offline with my friends for content. It just doesn't work out. Yeah, it's because I have no friends. Then, on number 3. First of all, people do not like immature jokes. People don't like when I say I play with Link's balls. That were 2 people. Body language, like... I don't know, like... you. Something like that. I don't know. And speaking about you, people didn't like it that I swear too much. Here's the thing. I swear a lot. I know that I swear a lot. I see many other content creators that swear a lot as well. Some people censor that, some people don't censor that. Also, I have never said that my content is for kids. Never ever. By the way, here's the body language, I'm just saying, so. I've never said that my content is for kids, and I will rephrase that every single time. My content is not for kids. I try to better myself, that I don't swear so often, of course. By the way, I did something else in the last Triforce Tuesday episode. I don't know if you watched that. I threw some pots during the video, and every time I swear there was a pot flying around. I don't know if you liked it or not. I tried to do something for the other Triforce Tuesday as well. I wanted to get Navi saying listen or hey, listen every time, but I think people would have cut off the video after like 2 minutes, so I didn't do that. But yeah, I tried to better myself in the swearing part, of course, but I think swearing sometimes is a part of good content as well, on the right place. Alright, we're going over to the second one. Repetitive memes, repetitive content, editing. People didn't like that I put no chance or no bitches meme too often in the video, for example. So yeah, it's about the repetitive memes. What were some comments on that, by the way? I wanna check that out. A lot of sounds are overused. They're always no DI. Videos often feel over-edited. I think I know what they mean. Sometimes I do too many zoom-ins. Overused subtitles. I think subtitles add a lot for people. I can get that when there are too many subtitles sometimes. But I usually use subtitles when there's something happening, you know? What can I say? Like, I'm gonna 3-stock this dude right now. Or something like that. Like, I'm gonna put that in subtitles. So people read that again. So it's in their brain, in their mind. Like, aha, he said he's gonna 3-stock that dude. And then I'm f***ing up completely, you know? That's why I use sometimes subtitles to get the people more concentrated on what I said, so they can get a joke later on. That's why I often use subtitles. Repetitive content probably means like, I mean, you know, we have the GSP episodes every week, we have Triforce Tuesday. Oftentimes there is the same type of stuff, but that is something we can definitely change with more variety. For example, Mario Kart. I have a plan for a Celeste video that I want to make, but I didn't even start that, but I want to make a Celeste video if possible. Repetitive content can be easily fixed with other games as well, or with more challenges. And yeah, I said repetitive memes. I can understand it kinda, but there are some memes that are just running gags. The rupee sound on the Link arrow is pretty cool in my opinion. So I try to mix it up here and there. Or on the Isabel video with the Kiryu slam on the desk. Because of those comments on the survey, repetitive memes. You know the POV shots in the Isabel video. I made a bunch of POV shots, like Deal With It or where Isabel talked a little bit, you know, something like that. That is because of those comments. So I like the POV shots. They add a lot to the video, in my opinion. And I want to continue doing that. By the way, in today's Triforce Tuesday video, there is not a single POV shot. There were, however, a lot of chat messages that I included. And there's not much editing going on. I don't have so many memes in the Triforce Tuesday episode today. I want to see how the people react today on the Triforce Tuesday episode. Because it is really made after that, except for the swearing part, like... I didn't have enough time to cut that out. Sorry, it's still on there. Okay, but I would say enough talked about the second place. What do you think is on number 1? What do people dislike the most about the content? What do you think? The face. Wait, I have to search for that. What do you dislike the most? Your face. Ha, got him. Oh, and by the way, there was one guy, but definitely people like that stand out. Cheeseburgers, double cheeseburger, a triple cheeseburger, quadruple cheeseburgers. Humor, editing, and cheeseburgers for what they like. What they dislike, the obvious lack of cheeseburgers, and what extra, they want an extra cheeseburger. So, I don't know about you, but I think you're from the US, I'm just saying. America, fuck yeah. I'm gonna reveal the number 1 for you. The videos are too short. There's not enough content. People wanna see longer videos and more content. There are a lot of people that don't like the video ends when I lose series, because I'm bad. I lose too fast. So the videos get short. They don't like the series because the videos are so short. If I lose with X, the video ends, videos are short. The super short videos aren't enough for my fix. I personally prefer longer videos, 16 to 25 minutes. I completely understand that. The problem is just, content takes time. And I would love to do more content. I would love to upload more than 3 times a week. But that's hard. In total, I spent on the Triforce Tuesday video of today 12 hours. I have to say though, the Triforce Tuesday video of today is 17 minutes and 48 seconds long. It's a long ass video. So it took me some time. But I did not edit so much on the video. There were not so many memes or anything like that in there, not so many sounds, and it still took me a bunch of time. So a video sometimes takes like 10 hours to edit. As I said, I would like to make more content, but it's hard. However, here's the big catch right now. I can make more content eventually. I cannot promise anything. When people say they really like that there are not so many memes in there anymore. If I don't have to make so many memes, so many sounds, and so much stuff in there, then I can maybe do another video. But that's basically about it. That's all I can say. I cannot promise anything. But at the same time, if people say, hey, that was not really a good episode, then it's really hard to make like another video, you know? That's the thing, I have no editor. I'm the editor. I'm Edintor. I'm Sillintor at the night on Twitch and Edintor daily in the morning, afternoon. I think it always depends on the content, on how long the content takes. Smash highlight videos take not as long as, for example, the Steve video I did where we discussed stuff. I can change that I don't have so many repetitive memes. I can change something about my editing. I can change something about... Nah, that's... I'm still gonna swear, but whatever. I can change something about my body language. I can change something about my writing, my scripting and all that stuff, you know? Not a problem. I cannot change how much time I have on a day. A day has 24 hours. That's something I cannot change. So yeah, as said, I would love to provide more content, but it's gonna be hard. But definitely there's gonna be more variety in the future. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around with the content, even though you think it's repetitive and boring and you hate the editing and you don't even have enough, even though you hate it, and the videos are too short as well, so... And you hate everything about my swearing and my jokes, you know? But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around with my content. I try to better myself. And thank you so much for contributing in the survey.